Hey Jake, how's it going? Hope you had a great Thanksgiving, with the exception of one trip to the emergency room. Let's see how this session here went. So we did we did 290. So let's see how these looked. All right, so setup looks pretty good. Okay, going a little bit too deep on these. You could actually stand to cut these off a little bit. That excessive depth is causing you to get a little bit loose in the bottom. So next time, focus on trying to cut these off just below parallel, like a half inch below parallel. If you're really used to squatting too deep, it may even feel like you need to squat high to compensate for that extra depth. Lots of times, if you tell yourself, "Okay, I'm gonna intentionally squat an inch high," lots of times you won't end up being high. You'll be like right at parallel. So just cut these off a little bit, stay tight, and we should be good to go. All right, moving on to the press. Looks good. Good bar path, good lockout. Yeah, presses are fine. No issues there. And then deadlifts, 325. So just be careful when you set up. You can see on this first one here, the bar may not be over the middle of the foot. I just have a hunch based on the way your shin angle looks. It looks like it's a little bit forward of the midfoot here. And then when you bring your shins down, you'll see that you kind of nudge the bar forward right there. So see how they roll forward a little bit? Just be careful of that. So you want to keep your hips high, bar over the middle of the foot. Shoulders should be in front of the bar just a little bit. And then you leg drive the floor away. Good. Starts to clean up pretty well towards the end of the set there. So just be careful in your setup. Make sure that you're not accidentally, for one, you're not accidentally setting up with the bar right over, the toes instead of the middle of the foot. And then also when you set up and you bring your shins to the bar, make sure that you don't accidentally roll the bar even further forward when your shins make contact. Keep the bar over the middle of the foot. Don't let it roll forward or backward. Okay, and then we just had some chin ups. So that's good. Overall, it's a good session. Happy to have you back. Let's recap quick here. So, squat overall looking really good, especially for 10 pounds over the prescribed weight. Just tighten these up a little bit, cut some depth off. We want to be just below parallel, but we don't want to be too deep. Presses were fine. Just keep doing what you're doing. And then deadlifts, just be careful of your setup. Ensure that you're always setting up right over the middle of your foot. All right. So that's it for this one. Let me know if you have any questions, and I'll see you soon, Jake. Take care.